teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Green 33, yellow. Set, go.
He'll work against the blitz. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Trying to hit his fullback there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. I take a G pass. Watch him do it.
Ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, Black 10. 10 black. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Back now, pressure coming. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Short pass Bryant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10.
At their own 6-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll running here with Jaden Blue. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action. Headed out right. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Makes the tackle. Still fighting forward. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now. Hut.
They'll throw to start the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
6, mega. Ready?
Looking to throw again on second down. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. He's got the first and still going past the 30. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready. Red, check, hut.
From the red zone on first. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous...
And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up 6-0 here in the first. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Come on, come on.
On his own read, they hand it to Blue. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Second down pass play coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Could make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air on third and long. is brought to a stop at say the 34-yard line there. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
This time, looking to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready, set.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dump off caught by his back. He still has room inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They gained 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Down. 52. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Set. Yellow. 4th shot. 17. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Complete to Hyatt. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the double.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for it. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked shy of that first down at the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Ready. Striker, red, 38. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass is caught at the 9. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Now he's York to kick this one away. Wallace with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cup 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. It's his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Goes to the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He's out in the clear. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Set, huh?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It is Cup left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Set, ready. Hut.
Sending him on the dime. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Will one defender fail? Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Down. Yep, set.
Back to throw now. He's throwing deep to the left side. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Yellow. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Hyatt with the grab. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Come on, set. Black, 95.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Pass play now. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Here, ready.
2nd and 10, back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
52 blue. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Rumble, 18 Rap, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Bronco 80. 19 Wyatt.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. The give now out of the shotgun. Rolling into enemy territory. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
86 yards. First down,
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
60 Eagles, 60.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
it's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Motioning the tight end now. Looking to throw again on second down. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready. Set. Go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returnable from the 1. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Ready. Ready, right?
We'll go with a design keeper. Rolling into enemy territory. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Set. Smash. Red. Yellow. 43. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's completed right side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
They'll start the drive with blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Going now on first down. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Motion the tight end over. Working on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Warriors, Panther 60, Panther 6, Buffalo 18. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Down. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds his fullback. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Here we go. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
There's a dive up the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
21-yard line.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go now. Black.
Looking to throw here. He completes it in traffic. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Set. Ready. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black. 95.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. Red. 38. Set.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On the set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Option design here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. Wallace with a return here. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Jump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Back back-to-back runs stopped short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
62 blaster. Green jack. Here we go, set. 50, green. Cut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And this one is launched. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 4th-quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Rumble, 18, 19 Lion. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
2nd down pass play coming. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Down the sideline, past the 25. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Brooke, let's go. Blue, 32. Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Striker, 3-3.
He's going to throw it. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and jigba. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
10 black. Ready.
Hand it off to the back. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Come on, set. Black 40. Blue is striker. Hut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Wallace with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Out left limb makes the grab. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
2 yards on the pickup. That's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Panther 60.
Handoff now from the gun. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Mustang 19.
Setting up to pass. intercepted. The rookie from Michigan State has it. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.